Rallies in Mandera, Isiolo and Garissa. With President Uhuru Kenyatta, Deputy President William Ruto will today lead Jubilee Party campaigns in Rongai in Nakuru County. The DP will later in the day hold a rally in Teso. He goes on the vote hunt by himself after the Jubilee Party rescheduled its campaign tour of Samburu and Marsabit counties to tomorrow. In Garissa and Mandera, Uhuru and Ruto pitched for re-election, promising to prioritize security and development in the counties. Let's now link up with my colleague Victor Ogale joining us from Nakuru. Victor, thank you very much for joining us. So what is the itinerary of the Deputy President looking like back there?
Well, Betty, the Deputy President is making a comeback, rather the Jubilee Brigade is making a comeback into Nakuru town. They were here last month in Nakuru County and they held several rallies in Salga, Rongai, Nakuru, Kuresoi. And today is going to go to Rongai constituency before heading into Kuresoi. And remember, this is a place that has a couple of issues to do with land. We still have IDPs. Remember the last time while he was here together with the head of state, there are a couple of issues that were raised together with the issue of street lighting at Salga Shopping Center. But however, the mood here in Nakuru County, people are eager to see and hear what the Deputy President is going to say and tell them. And remember, we have Jubilee aspirant, that is Kibet Komen, who's seeking to unseat Raymond Moi, who will be defending his seat on a Kano ticket. And perhaps just to decipher more, I have Kibet Komen here with me just to tell more some of the issues that they, as residents of Rongai, they expect to be addressed by the Deputy President. A very good morning, Kibet. Just tell us, what do you expect to hear from the Deputy President?
What we expect to hear from the Deputy President today and from government, number one, as you said, the land issue. We have about 1,328 families who are kicked out from the Sisal Estate Farm, which belongs to Mr. Arion, and who reside by the roadside just before Mogotio. We would like that issue to be addressed. Secondly, we have the former Mau IDPs who are resettled where the Deputy President will be today. From the time they were resettled there, no one has ever visited them. They don't have water. As we speak today with a drought, there is no food. They are in their need of government's attention in terms of food. And today also, in the ward that we are going today, it's called Soin Ward. It is ranked number 55 out of 55 in Nakuru County. So in terms of poverty index, in that area, we are doing badly. We have youth unemployment. As we speak today, we have 2 bridges that were swept away by the heavy rains last week. So even getting there today, we might take a longer route to get to Majani Mingi than the normal route.
I remember when the head of state was here last month, the road from Salga to Rongai is in a bad state, and he himself made a promise. Do you also expect that to be part of the agenda too?
I can confirm today that indeed, from the time the president came and apologized in Rongai, that particular section of the road has already been cleared. They've removed the bad tarmac as their way to do the tendering process. So at least today, movement between Salga and Rongai, I can confirm, we take less than 5 minutes.
Well, talking about Salga, there was also an issue of the truck drivers. They said they needed a parking area for their trucks, just as it is in Mai Mahiu and in Kikopey. But they complain that it hasn't happened. Perhaps, what do you think needs to be done?
I can confirm that when I put that question to the president, he talked about expansion of the road. So he said there is no need to go inject about 100 million. Then 1 or 2 years later, you come and do it. So he said it is better we do proper planning so that when they do expansion of the road, then they will factor in the parking issue.
Well, okay, a final one. As a candidate, as a resident of Nakuru County, what message do you have to the electorate, to the people, to the residents of Nakuru County, as well as other aspirants, be it the MCA level, the governorship, the gubernatorial seat, the Senate? What message do you have to the politicians and the residents of Nakuru County as we head into the elections just under 20 days from today?
I want to urge people of Nakuru County that we have a nation after the 8th. Whatever political divide that you are in, let us go and vote on the 8th. And the message is, let us preach peace, because we do not have any other country. In this Nakuru, today as we speak, is the home of very many formerly IDPs who have already been resettled and are very happy, and they are praying every other day that this country remains peaceful. And I can confirm from the governorship level in Nakuru County, senatorial, member of parliament, and the MCA level. Yes, the race is tight, but it has not reached the level that can attract violence. Thank you.
Well, that was Kibet Komen, who's an aspirant here in Nakuru County, just preaching peace, telling his fellow aspirants to preach peace. Also, the members of public not to engage in any election malpractice, issues to do with violence. As he says, this is Kenya, this is our Kenya. We don't have any other Kenya. Back to you.